Hello Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the first half of May from the 1st all the way through the 15th. General as always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you do see here today, and cross-watchers, as always, are welcome. These are the 3 decks that we're going to use to get things started for your reading, Gemini. The first is by Sister Moon Tarot Stay Inspired Oracle cards, and these are both my own, the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck and the Heart Songs of the 90s deck. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some focus cards here for this reading, and let's see where this goes. In love and life, angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. All right, let's grab a card. I'm guided to this one. Restoration. What was meant to go had to leave. What is meant to stay will always find a way to restore. All right, so maybe that means something to you, whatever part of it does. Either something had to leave your life and it was just meant to go, or something is meant to be restored. Whether that has anything to do with your love life or some aspect of your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab your second focus card. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. In love and life. All right, I'm guided to this card. Look at this, guys. It's time to say goodbye to the past. Restoration, what was meant to go had to leave. It wasn't meant to stay. So let me read this. This was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. To leave the past behind, to move on. The past is where you and I were, where the good memories live, where my dreams of us fell apart. Our time together is over and I need to find the strength to just say it. Goodbye. So either someone said goodbye to you or you said goodbye to somebody that needed to go, that could no longer be a part of your life. Wow. So let's grab a song. These 2 cards definitely painting a particular picture here, Gemini, that somebody had to leave your life. So either you did the detaching or they had to let go of you. They couldn't continue the journey with you, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and grab a card. I'm guided to this song. To Become One by the Spice Girls. Candlelight and Soul Forever, a dream of you and me together. Say you believe it, say you believe it. Free your mind of doubt and danger. Be for real, don't be a stranger. We can achieve it. This is what I'm getting for some of you, Gemini, that even though you had to let go of this person or they let go of you, you guys are not together. Maybe there's a part of them that really wants you to believe that you guys can still, despite everything, work itself out. And so this is just what I'm getting. You had to say goodbye, but there's also the possibility of restoring the relationship. Whatever these doubts are, or whatever made the situation dangerous for some reason, that could either be figuratively or literally for some of you. The 2 of you can become one again, restoring it. So there's some aspects to this relationship that has to do with the past, and that needed to be released and let go of. Some powerful messages there already, Gemini. So let's dig a little bit deeper here. What's going on? So I'm going to pull from Mystic Moon Oracle's deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What else do we need to know here? Can this be restored? Can you guys find your way back? We have a person who's numbing themselves here, numbing their emotions, numbing their feelings. This could be the masculine. We do have a male figure here in this photo, but really it could be anybody. It could be a man or a woman, or maybe this is something that you're both doing because it hurts too much. Whenever I see this, I also feel that somebody might be drinking a little bit too much, to the point where they're just drunk and out of it, and they don't feel a thing. They don't want to feel it. They don't want to feel the heartbreak, the hurt, the emptiness, because it fell apart, because you guys are not together. Look at this. We have the pause card. Take this only if it applies, okay? Because we have a man in this photo. We have a woman here. So it could have been whoever represents the masculine energy numbing themselves, drinking too much, because we have the feminine who put a stop to this, or who walked away or said goodbye to the masculine. If it's reversed for your situation gender-wise, then, interpret it how it makes sense for you. But this is how it's representing itself here. You guys aren't talking right now. There's no interaction, no communication. But that doesn't mean that you guys don't want to. It's just, I feel somebody wants to, but it's not happening quite yet. Candlelight and Soul Forever, a dream of you and me together. They're still dreaming about you guys coming back together. This could also be a part of what it is that you're hoping for. Look at this. We've got union. Wanting union. Mirroring. That mirror soul vibe is a twin flame connection. And if you're mirroring each other, you're reflecting off of each other's vibes right now. You might be on the same page without even realizing this, Gemini. You both have your free will, absolutely. Nobody can ever force you to do something that you don't want to do. And you can't force anybody else to do something that they don't want to do. It goes both ways. But it's also a part of your free will as well as theirs to find your way back to each other also. We have solitude here. This is very similar to the energy of the Hermit in Tarot. You could be dealing with a Virgo here, so it could be the feminine who just needs to go within and just try to figure things out in the meantime. Wanting to be left alone or spend time alone, to think, to contemplate, to meditate. Just some quiet time, some downtime to be able to regroup and reevaluate where their life has been. And this is giving you the opportunity, Gemini, to do the same. But one thing that is a part of the energy of the Hermit is bridging estrangements. Bridging the gap between two people who are in separation. Somebody has some shadow work that they need to work on here. Maybe this is something that you both need to work on in order to be able to restore this partnership. And then we do have an offer that might be coming in. Either you extend this offer to this person, Gemini, or you receive this offer. It really can go either way here. And look at this. Remember how I was picking up off of that numbing energy? Somebody might be drinking too much. And, we've got what looks like wine here. Somebody could be offering this person wine, but they just take it to the extremes, to the point where they're just numbing their emotions, their feelings, their body, so that they don't have to feel the pain over disappointments of what happened in the past and the fact that you guys are not together right now. So I wanted to go ahead and grab some messages from the Yin Yang Love Oracle deck by Angelic Revelation 144. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What else do we need to know when it comes to this connection? So right now, you're not together, but I do feel there's this desire to come back into union. Loving strategy. So, first of all, I feel you still love each other. And maybe this is the both of you coming together to come up with some sort of plan to restore this partnership. What else for Gemini? Loyalty could have been tested before. But perhaps through shadow work and healing, this can actually help bring you guys back together. Being loyal to the partnership once again. We have unbridled eroticism. There's this very erotic, sexual vibe between you and this person that's very magnetic, very fiery, passionate, Gemini. When you guys are together, you know, you can't keep your hands off of each other. That's just what I'm getting. What else for Gemini? See? Seduction. You seduce each other. The desire, the attraction, it's here. And if you look at all of these photos, I mean, it's couples facing each other, open to the possibilities of being together. And this card here as well, from that union card. You're not facing away from each other. You're facing each other, wanting to perhaps restore and revive this partnership. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. That's what's representing itself there. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'm going to use my tarot teacher here. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Gemini, for this love and life reading. What else do we need to do? Or no? Just be strong. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Leo here. Tap into your inner strength, Gemini. And have patience. Don't do anything hasty. Because the strength card could also be restoring your confidence and your faith in this partnership. The masculine coming through with this very romantic vibe for the feminine. The masculine could be coming through as a water sign for some of you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look at this. We've got the 10 of Pentacles also, representing Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We've already got Virgo energy from that Solitude card. Money matters, perhaps. Gemini, that's looking up, representing long-term success and financial security. But this is one of my favorite cards in tarot when it comes to love as well, because it does represent a very strong bond between two people. We've got the mirroring card. This could be your soulmate. This could be your twin flame. It's a very special soul connection. This person might actually be your perfect match. Security, stability, happiness, and love. That is what's coming through. What else, please, for Gemini? Angels and spirit guides. In love and life. I'm also feeling some of you, take this only if it makes sense, that you You've been working out more. You're taking care of yourself. You're working on your health, your vitality, lifting weights, working out, getting stronger. We have a 9 of Wands coming up in the reverse. So for some of you, this could represent a lack of courage, okay? Which is why the Strength card is coming through here. Maybe you're just really tired of the journey that you have been on when it comes to this connection that, I mean, it came to an end for a reason. So there was something painful and difficult here that you guys had to endure, which is why there's this need for shadow work, because there's healing for sure that is needed here. There has to be certain behaviors either on your part, Gemini, or theirs that needs to be addressed. There could have been a love triangle here also that resulted in the separation and the breakup. It hurt. It hurt like hell, actually. But we have the Ace of Wands. The spark between the two of you, it's still here. You're being offered a new beginning here. You still desire this person. They desire you too. So I feel this does represent good news. The opportunity for the two of you to restore this partnership. But it's not going to happen on its own. You have to take action to make it happen. And I'm just ultimately feeling that, especially with that 10 of Pentacles, that things can work itself out here. Despite the journey that you guys have been on. Despite whatever broke you guys up. But we do have references to third parties and a love triangle here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue messages. I'm going to pull from a couple of decks. I'm going to use my heart space oracle. So when it comes to the person that you are thinking about, Gemini, let's take a look and see what is in their heart space for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. For this love and life reading. When it comes to the person that you're thinking about, what's in their heart? You're my dream come true. That's how they feel. In the 5th dimension, we can do whatever we want, because right now in the 3D world, you guys are not together. So there could be some 5D interaction going on here between the two of you. Look at this. You are the one for me. You stimulate my mind, my heart, and my body. We already know seduction, unbridled eroticism. I mean, you guys desire each other. You want each other. You arouse each other. You stimulate each other. Maybe in the 5D for now. You could be having some very sexual dreams about this person. Or they about you. Or both of you. And lastly, the moment I saw you, my life was changed forever. The love I feel for you is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love that can never be replaced or replicated. Wow. That is how they're feeling. That's what's in their heart space for you at this time. Some beautiful messages there. You are their dream come true, Gemini. And there's that reference to dreams from the song as well. Candlelight and soul forever, a dream of you and me together. All right, so let's grab some messages from you now and where you're at in your heart when it comes to this person that you're thinking about. So from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle deck, what is it that you need to express to this person at this time through this reading. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini. I thought I knew what love was until you loved me. Okay, so maybe you had never experienced the kind of love that this person had offered you. There was something very special about the way they loved you. You make me ecstatically, ridiculously happy. I feel they do. Which is why it hurts so much when you guys went into separation. You know, it's almost like a piece of you went with them. Look at this. Okay, we've got marry me. So if you relate to this for yourself, because this is focused on you, Gemini, you want long-term commitment with this person. We're talking marriage, sharing a home together, having children or blending families, growing old together. You make my heart soar above the clouds. I love that. Let's grab one more. One more message from you, Gemini, for this person. Thank you for loving me through thick and thin, ups and downs, good and bad days. Always by my side. I'm so grateful for your love. So despite what you guys have endured in this partnership, you're still very grateful to have connected with this person. And even though you had to say goodbye to one another, you had a breakup, a very painful one, there's the possibility here, Gemini, that you guys can find your way back to each other and that this can be restored. So you had to say goodbye to the past. You had to say goodbye to each other. But I feel it was for a good reason. It needed to happen. It helped you both to grow, to be better people, or at least to learn lessons tied into why you had to let each other go. But you guys still have so much love and desire for one another. That's represented here very clearly. All right, Gemini, so love and life looks pretty good for the first half of May. That's what I'm getting. The possibility of restoring this love connection, and your money matters looks amazing as well. So maybe career, your career goals, that looks pretty good as well, offering you security and stability. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.